and doesn't. God, this is annoying. I need a new capture card is what needs to happen. Sooner rather than later. My goal for the afternoon. Crazy stuff. Got some streaming. Alright, let's check it again. Again. Full stretched?
Hi, how you doing?
Oh, but it's super low res. Yeah. That look. Come on. Look, God, I hate that. I hate that, like, it's always on, like a 15-second delay. This used to not be... Okay. One sec. Having a good day. Thing is working. Not over here. Oh, my phone is about to die. I literally had this thing sitting on my...
Don't worry, those walls are solid. Ain't no extra getting in here.
Oh, no. My phone die, I guess, because I really don't know. There it is. End up over here. Alright. Fine. Nothing is going right for me. And I haven't done anything either. I've just played Starfield. Why is YouTube saying I'm not streaming? Don't understand this. View your channel. Okay, sweet. It says I'm live when I look at my channel. If I go here, I know. Happening right now. Out of here. Go live. No. Stream. What is happening with YouTube as well? This is like, I'm genuinely... This is upsetting because like... OBS gives me my chat, but it doesn't tell me any of my analytics. Last time I hit live, it streamed. I can see that I'm streaming on my phone. But YouTube Studio, what is happening right now? I've never had this problem when I was single step. Also, for some reason, when I'm on my YouTube thing, like, I don't have a go live. I only have an upload thing, which is weird, because it usually has, like, a create button. If I hit upload, it brings me to Studio. Do this. Analytics. Updating live. Views in the last 60 minutes. Okay. Okay, yep. I can mess with all my settings for this, but then if I actually go to the studio for going live, it says I'm not live. Why won't you tell me? Because I can't look at my analytics in real time like this. This is awful. I can't tell if anyone's watching or chatting or anything. I can watch my stream. There we go. Oh, stop screaming. Ah, I muted you twice. Okay. I guess I could just pull up the video, I guess.
Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere.
Hate it. Hate everything about
Because
it.
they have little outposts everywhere. There were so
No,
many
if I do it like that, then it doesn't tell me who's watching. How many people are watching?
Pirates using as forward operating bases. All over the sunset.
YouTube Studio. Please, for the love of all that is holy, can you show me that you say that I'm live, right? I go to what's happening, says that 2 people are watching me struggle with this. I'm so sorry. Like, but if I go to the actual studio, it says connect streaming software to go live. Viewers, so I can't see any of my analytics in real time. Fantastic. I love this. What is happening? Starfield updated it, it's broken, and I'm assuming some kind of YouTube update also happened. I can't, I went to a wedding and came back, and now all of my stuff is broken. Nothing is working. Yeah. Don't. Can you tell me how many people are current? One watching now. Started. Okay. All right. That's fine. As close as I've got. Analytics, I guess. It did this the first time I hit go live on OBS, and then I kind of fixed my settings, broke some of my video settings.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own.
Yep. And then I'm going live for the 3rd time, and it says, I don't know what's happening right now. It doesn't even have the go live button like half the time I'm refreshing YouTube. Like, it's like changing as I'm doing things, which seems really weird. This is upsetting. This is like really upsetting. Okay, fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Investigate the incident. The embassy. Oh, this is the security, UC security mission. Got it. My freaking goodness. I don't know what's happening.
So, were you eating at the Sage Brook?
Why am I...
Is it
my
just
breath?
a quick snack from the Terra Group?
Okay, game. Stop auto-saving. I've changed my settings for auto-saving so much, and it's still like... Nah, I'm gonna freak out all the time. Investigate it. What's my missions? No, it's not. Things go a little bit smoother, I'd be really appreciative. Right now, nothing is going right. I don't... Maybe it's because I'm using Opera GX now, but I've been using it for a while. And also, I don't know why that would change the YouTube website to, like, not have certain features.
You said he was running.
Only thing I can think of is OBS.
That's right. Oh, and he was carrying a book, A Tale of Two Cities.
Okay, just hold that thought one moment, sir. I need to speak with the captain.
Sure. There's a reward for this, right? Information leading to the capture?
Sir, just give me a moment with the captain, please. Thanks for taking this case, Captain. I realize your time is limited.
Limited. It's no big deal.
Thanks, Captain.
You just be an asshole
To be
immediately.
honest, I'm a little starstruck. But I'll do my best to keep things professional. This
You
was
champ.
supposed to be a simple case. We got an attempted vandalism, a knocked over bin, and a witness who called in to ID the suspect. We were about to head down to the well to apprehend the guy when this new witness comes forward with additional info. Just one problem. His story conflicts with the functionaries.
Work with functionary.
Yes, Captain. I was the one who took the call and reported it to Sergeant Yumi. Normally, we don't give this much weight to tipsters, but when it's a masked official, we tend to take them at their word.
Alright, tell me what you need from me.
Well, we got two witnesses with conflicting stories, so I'd like to go interview Functionary Gershon in person. Their office is at Mast, and the affirmative. And as the higher-ranking officer, I'll let you take the lead, Captain.
Now following me.
I watch a lot of true crime.
Oh, sure. Yeah. So I'm riding the tram to Mast, and there was this working class guy sitting next to me. Trucker jacket, flannel shirt, the works.
Now, you'd think if you're about to commit a crime, you'd be a little less conspicuous, right? Try to, I don't know, blend in? Whatever. Anyway, I figure he's going to the spaceport to haul cargo or something. But instead, he gets off at the same stop. Now I'm really curious, but before I can ask him where he's going, he pulls out a can of spray paint and starts tagging away. So I yelled at him to stop, and that's when he bolted. Yeah, not every day you see one of those. So I got curious and took a peek.
One of those.
It was A Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens. My guess, he was using it as some sort of cover. Like, he gets you thinking he's some kind of brainiac, and UC security turns their heads. Then out of nowhere, bam! Crime time. I've
Crime
watched
time.
a ton of detective serials.
nickname in
so
college.
I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you do.
I hate to break it to you, but some of us have jobs we need to go to. Besides, there were at least like 10 other people that saw him, so sue me for being a little late with my civic duty.
Alright.
Time to get back to it.
Alright, master, we come. Cabinets. We're gonna go hang on the cabinets. Cabinet. Okay.
Ah, Captain. Can I just say, it's a pleasure to meet the hero who stopped the Terramorph invasion. And Officer Markkanen, was it? I see you're here as well. Is there something the matter?
We just need to go over
Oh,
your
yes.
testimony.
Of course,
again.
Mark Again.
I apologize, but I can't right now. I have an important meeting I need to attend. I'd be happy to stop by UC's.
We can wait for you to...
That wouldn't be the best use of your time, Captain. It's far too valuable. I have a much better solution to help you along in your case. I encourage the both of you to check the information on my personal computer. I have written a detailed description of the vandal, one Tahir Vala, a known criminal who resides in the well. It should have everything you need to apprehend the thief.
Why does he know exactly? Space trucker flannel. Space trucker flannel. Let me guess. Tale of Two Cities. Yep. Fantastic. Testimony. I was at the tram station minding my own business. When I saw the vandal, Tahir Vala, tried to spray paint one of the signs. I immediately recognized Mr. Vala from a prior incident and called for security. Perhaps that was my mistake. Alerted by my call, he quickly darted toward the tram, and the doors closed before I could catch him. Regardless, he can't hide from UC security any longer. I then called to Sergeant Yumi immediately to have a squad dispatched to Case House in the well. I'll also provide a full statement as soon as I have him. Suspect, Tahir Vala, cargo hauler, black, brown, 80 kilogram. Approximation, 1.8 out, residence unknown, buff spends time at the well. I could pass the information to me, but given his previous reluctance, I'm not sure anything would come of it. However, I will keep this information on file in the event of other reports of criminal activity come in. Recidivism, I think is how you pronounce that. In the well is high, and it's only a matter of time before Mr. Ballas strikes again. When it happens, I'll be the first to contact UC Security and let them know at fault. The well. Crime in the well. When it comes to well, there's no other word for it, but Dickensian. How the United Colonies continues to let the space fester and grow. Mention. Do they not understand that its existence is like an infection that becomes gangrenous with time? The entire area is full of vandals, extortionists, and petty thieves. As far as I'm concerned, UC Security needs to take a hard zero-tolerance policy and start arresting them all en masse. The day while Rat picked my pocket, it was just as I was leaving Nat. He had his head down and bumped into me. He was making his way down the ramp. It wasn't until I reached my desk I realized what happened. I think I actually apologized to the thief. I reported the crime immediately to Yumi, but he seemed reluctant to bring the UC Security down in well. Apparently my description was too vague. I suggested simply arrest them as a whole joke, but he didn't find it particularly funny. Then Sergeant Yumi does another resources to investigate the crimes in the well. I've taken it upon myself to visit Aegis and see if I can find a record of the miscreant in the database. Took longer than comfortable, but I think I found a match. A young man employed as a cargo hauler and previously served time for vandalism, but escaped jail time due to he doesn't even know for sure it's this guy. And it's so strange that I'm nostalgic for a time I never experienced, but that's how I feel when I pick up a tome of ancient Earth literature, in particular the works of Charles Dickens. Places these worlds, whether they existed or not, they fill me with longing. Perhaps it's because the plight that ails the characters in his novels mirrors that which exists in our world. I had one such book arrive today, A Tale of Two Cities. For whatever reason, I just can't put it down. Maybe it's because it reminds me of the situation here. You could argue the well and the residential district are two separate cities of their own. Of course, if I had my way, the well would not exist. To Atlantis to stand, the other must fall. Okay, let's quick save here. In case my character, I have to like pick up these things to acknowledge that it's where he has
Well, Captain, what do you think?
Dictionary's right? No.
You sure, Captain? I get we got conflicting testimonies, but the witness at the... If not the kid, then who?
Mary Gershon.
What? Really? Do you have proof?
No, I just decided to accuse him. It's not conclusive, but I'm gonna have to...
Okay, Captain. I don't... And if the functionary's the perp, that means he not only committed the crime, but tried to frame the kid. If I can speak frankly, Captain, that really, really pisses me off. The functionary said he was going to chat with Sergeant Yumi, right? Let's head back to UC Security.
Can I fast travel there? I don't think that's the right fast travel point. Yeah, it's not. What would it send me there? The lodge there. This map doesn't make any sense. We'll just go with it. Why not? Oh no, it's gonna send me to the tram. What? Do my own thing. Oh, now it has... Because the waypoint was on the tram. Yeah, you're already there. Yeah, no, I don't like the fast travel point. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The tram is the worst part of this. It makes sense functionally, but it messes up their pathing really badly.
It's good for them to get there.
It's good for them. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Captain, there you are. I just finished giving a
Ah,
full
Captain.
statement to Sergeant Yumi. It's mostly repeating the documentation on my computer. I trust that was sufficient enough to make an arrest.
Interesting terminal point to a lousy frame.
Captain, I'm sorry. I'm not sure I follow.
Functionary Gershon, you're under arrest for vandalizing the... Depending on what you told the sergeant, we can probably add false testimony to the list.
Hold on. First off, these are very serious accusations, Captain. Are you sure you want to go down this road?
Yes.
More importantly, do you have any proof?
Evidence?
Now, that is pretty damning. Old Earth books are very hard to come. The odds of this witness naming that exact book, unless... I've gotten that sense myself at times. Well, functionary, do you have anything to say for yourself?
If you think I'm going to let you bring up these trumped-up charges...
That's enough. Officer Markkinen, please
You'll be hearing from my lawyer, Captain. You
Okay.
can't do this! Your proof is circumstantial at best!
Don't worry, functionary. We're not putting you in jail quite yet. Unlike some people, we respect the rule of law.
You'll be hearing from my lawyer, Sergeant. Expect to be demoted to desk duty by week's end.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? Now that was a shock. Next time, give me some warning before telling me my star witness is the one who committed the crime.
Okay.
Very funny. Maybe for your next job, you ought to apply for a part-time comedian. Anyway, good work on this case. Functionary Gershon may talk tough, but I know his type.
You know his type.
It won't take long for him to crack. And hopefully, that means the... And, speaking of endings, I was going to mention this earlier, but I didn't want things to turn all sentimental in the middle of your investigation. With all the new recruits as of late, our staffing problems are no longer an issue. Which means we've exhausted our need for a part-time security officer.
It was a privilege to work with you.
Likewise, Captain. We have your position filled, but not your shoes. On behalf of the entire UC Security Department, I wish you the best of luck with the Vanguard and your future missions. And if you ever need to talk or reminisce about the beat, I'll be here.
Aww. That was cool.
Having a good one?
I think a great one. There's a holding area.
Looks like we got our man. And can I just say, I learned so much just
Did
watching
you? I just
You really
look
are
was
as good as
like,
they say.
hey, I found the spray paint, the outfit, and the book on his desk. I think it's him.
It's been the highlight of my career so far.
Oh man, you've had a
Man,
really sad
I
career.
can't wait to tell everyone on the force I teamed up with the hero of New Atlantis.
Oh, this isn't over, Captain!
Why is he so gaunt? Okay. Onward and outward, Sarah. Let's clean some stuff up. I didn't mean to do that. Gonna put me out on the ship, right?
To be
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. And we're done. Welcome to New Homestead.
Yes, what? Sure. Got some items worth looking at.
What was happening with the camera there? Got nothing I want, and you have $0. Neat.
Commercial social activities are sanctioned in this area. We're just here to keep the peace.
Transmission received. Help you?
Help
Oh,
you?
sure. Take a look.
Yep, well, we got antimicrobial chip parts. I have like 20, I have like 30 shit. But are you willing to buy? God, do I? Are you willing to buy this? Steel. 500 credits.
Ever caught a racer derby match? You gotta be a special kind of... The collective's about opportunity.
Looking for mission.
I can't stand New Atlantis, but I was on Gagarin not too far back.
Okay. No new mission. Alright, let's land on the thing. Also, probably been long enough for me to do the other stupid mission that's here. I'll talk to Luther real quick. Yeah, that's... Alright, new homestead.
New Homestead is a living history exhibit. These are real people. So please be kind.
Bye, Sarah.
Feel free to look around, but don't touch.
I'll touch what I want to touch. Don't tap me, lady. Alright. Gotta talk to the Chunks dude.
Enjoy your visit here.
Welcome back. I knew I could count on you. Let's see it here. Mm-hmm. That's the stuff, all right. Enough for the customers with a little left over for yours truly. Thanks.
The chunks.
Welcome to
Please choose
Chunks.
your chunks.
We got lots of chunks to chew. Well, people gotta eat, you know. But seriously, I think we're just starting to get with the times a little. And I can't think of a better restaurant than Chunks to usher that in. I think corporate just saw New Homestead as an untapped market. I mean, the locals may not eat it, but the tourists love having a taste of home. Oh, it's all good. Chunks pays me pretty well. And between you and me, Anya's doing all right herself. Plus, we got this plan, you know? We want to see if we can introduce some of Anya's famous cooking to the Chunks lineup and pitch it to corporate. Imagine Anya's delicious food in every Chunks restaurant across the settled systems. And people are bound to come visit her place to see where it all started. It's a win all around. Oh, you had to go and ask the hard questions, huh? How can I pick just one? There's chicken chunks, beef chunks, potato chunks.
This audio
cheesesteak
cut out
chunks,
really oddly there.
cheesecake chunks. You know what? I'm gonna cheat if you don't mind, and just say I love them all equally.
That is cheating.
You know I do. And what's not to love? It's delicious, nutritious, easy, fast, inexpensive. It sure makes my hungry belly sing for joy. My wife thinks I eat too much Chunks food, but I just can't help myself. It's so good.
It's so good.
Thanks for visiting Chunks.
It is a cool concept.
People actually live like this.
The other thing, I need to go to the infirmary. Infirmary? Clinic.
I think it's time to put on the monster costume again. I saw another group of tourists making their way outdoors, ripe for scaring. Okay, why not? We don't want to let these monster sightings go too few and far between. We're bound to see... Are you ready to put on the monster costume and go scare them right now?
Sure.
I think it might be worth trying. Good luck out there.
Alright, time to put on the weird dust vagina. Monster. God, it's... Go.
It's a little weird that people come here to see.
Oh, wrong way. Where did I go?
To me, it's just how we live.
Wait, how do I get out of here? There we go.
The people here live a simple life. Try not to complicate it.
Try not to complicate. Look how fast to put that thing on.
Stay outside for too long.
What are you doing next to my ship, bro? Oh, wait. What, There we go. Did I mess up? I think I messed up. I don't have a jetpack. Look at that this monster has boots in hand.
It's going to eat us! Run!
Don't run very fast. You're really selling it, Sarah. You're really selling it. How far can I chase them? Whoa. Where'd your spacesuit go, lady? Still like... Oh, what is happening here? Negative 180 degrees outside. Look.
Yeah, wait for me! No! Leave me alone! Run away! What is that thing?
So stupid. Look how slowly they're just waiting for the airlock.
It's going to eat me! It's chasing me!
No, Sarah.
Get away! Get away!
We take vandalism seriously.
Where you going, lady? Where you going? Whoa. Where'd she go?
Ah, too late.
Don't be afraid to do whatever you can to make. See, sometimes silly ideas are worth. Thank you. With any luck, I'll be able to give more. Oh, I managed to find another costume for you to keep. I'll hold on to it.
Is it a different costume? Or was that because there was some weird... Monster costume. It's worth a pretty penny.
Spaceship. I want to get a spaceship.
Okay, what are we doing? A lot of power from Beyonds. Locating. That's the final mission. Slab Bulkhead.
Oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen. It's all here.
It's all here, she says.
Don't you worry, we'll get it done.
Oh, wrong thing.
Always good to have you back again. Just happening through our neck of the woods, stranger? Nevin told me about your summons. Our, donor wasn't too hard on you, I hope.
Yep.
She can be a hammer when the situation requires, but this project holds a pretty special place in her heart, so I'm sure she was feeling grateful. Well, thanks to your little chat, our donor's doing everything she can to upend the various... We're in the process of vetting more security, looking at some additional and more agreeable contractors. Whatever gets this place closer to becoming a reality. Opening still a ways off, but we'd be going nowhere if you hadn't wandered in. That makes two of us. Thank you again, love. For you, our doors will always be open.
For you, our doors will always be open. Fantastic. Alright, what else we got going? Visit my rented room. Some of these are repetitive. Or I can just repeat. Running the Red Mile. Do... Okay, doke. So I'm going to do the Ryusian quest now. And there. Probably gonna put me on the ground. I need to be. Do something that in real life would be really shitty. Do.
Well, with all signs pointing to the Astral Lounge, I suppose we should pay it a visit. Purely for exploratory purposes.
Talk to you first.
Yeah? What? Now we're getting somewhere.
Now we're getting. Let me sell you that. 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 You, I will buy. Then there. Oh, helmets. Click. Resources. Gator bam. I need any of that. Buy those. Got any eggs? Nothing I want. $25,000. I can get that back. Calibrating. Like nope, nope, nope. Down. Got one of those though. Second back. Find all the ammo in the. Ain't got nothing else for me to buy. Gross.
Done here. Time to move on.
Time to move on.
Interesting. Listed?
Why is this taking so long to load? Holy crap. I'm looking for... I think I went the wrong door. My O2 sucks. Ah, here. This is what I'm looking for. Why are you standing there?
Can you believe Xenofresh charges us a licensing fee to fish near Neon?
And...
Great. Now I'm more tired than when we went to bed.
Can you get up now? Taking like extra long. Alright, so here's the shitty thing I'm gonna do. We just smashed.
Okay.
So I got my 15% experience bonus. Then I told her to go home because I don't think she's gonna like what's gonna happen next. Where am I going? Going this way. And this is where the safe scumming becomes real, I think.
I know your type. Freewheeling space age.
Feeling spacey. Alright.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
This quick save real quick. Load.
Just one quiet day. That too much to ask for?
No time to chat.
Just kidding. Okay. It's just. Okay. Going to pop this open. Program. I didn't do anything weird. You did something weird. Hi.
Welcome to Keltport.
Again. Look, you can tell Mr. Okaribo that I'm doing everything I can.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord. You aren't here about Mr. Okaribo's debt to Kelkor. Oh, this is so embarrassing. My name's Clover McKenna, but you can call me Chloe.
Alright, Chloe.
Sorry for me outburst. That's kind of you.
Oh, I have a
This mess
activity to
with
talk
Mr.
to
Okaribo
Clover,
over
right?
at the Neon Mining League has really thrown me off my game. If only you knew. Mr. Okaribo owes a substantial debt to Keltkor. I've given him more than enough time to try and come up with the money, but but my father's patience is running out. Frankly, I don't know how much longer I can stop. You'd be willing to help out. That's...
I'm just talking for the mission.
Just because I work for a megacorp doesn't mean I don't have a heart. Saburo, Mr. Okadigbo, he's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. He really needs help, but he's too proud to
I'll talk to him.
Oh, that'd be splendid. Just... amazing. If you can get his debt off my conscience, I'd be grateful. It's been on my mind so much I've been keeping a diary. And don't worry about payment. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. McKenna always keeps that promise. When he opened the shop, he outfitted it with equipment from our company. Spent a bundle of cash he didn't have. Obviously business hasn't been going well, because he's fallen way behind on his payments. Opening a mining business on a world almost entirely covered in ocean probably wasn't the most savvy of business plans. I suppose he intended to cater to travelers that were passing through our system. But... because my father has a ridiculous sense of humor, and I can't stand our family's Irish, for God's sake. I don't think he could have possibly been more on the nose with him. Niall. Oh, he's
Niall.
the CEO of Kelp Corp. If you asked him, he'd claim he started the company with next to nothing and built it into a megacorp. Truth is, he tends to forget the multi-million credit trust he tapped into as a crutch. But that's my father for you. Have a fine day.
I like it. Niall. Try to get as much of this mission done. 25 minutes. I can. So sleeping with Sarah gives me a 15% experience boost. If I just sleep by myself, I get a 10% experience boost, and I can also eat Grandpa's meatloaf, which is a recipe you get from your parents, so that I can get an extra 2%. So I get 12%, so I only lose 3% overall. I think I also have other things that increase experience, but things for significantly shorter periods of time. Sarah's 15% is 25 minutes. The sleeping is 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Grandpa's 2% bonus is 2 hours, I want to say. Pretty good. I don't get this. My eye on you. And my security armor.
This report isn't bad, but you're going to need more supporting evidence. Imogene's a stickler for details.
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report? Not a single setback. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crew. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand. Exactly. In the meantime, I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing. One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company. Good. This one should be easy to pull off. Laredo has their own building, unlike Keltcorp, so at least there's only a single layer of security to deal with. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
Hey. What do you say, lady?
Hey, it's the newbie.
Hey, it's the newbie. I will kill you. I have killed Terramorphs with my bare hands. And I've killed bears with my regular hands. You have
Feel like making a purchase? Best deals in town.
Cool. Cool. Buy those. Those. Ooh, polymer. There we go. Fiber. Cosmetic, I think is. Yeah.
I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain it. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of...
Okay, man.
Thanks for stopping by our shop.
Oh, I can
If you have a moment,
probably.
Of course.
Well, inventory. That assassin. How did I get that? Okay. What you got? Those? I'll probably come across more of them, right? Yeah. I'll lose a single credit to.
Tell everyone you know about our store.
I haven't found one of those that does, that has like any bonuses attached to it. You know? Alright. We got. Did I accept the mission? I did. Fuck up. Okay. I did not fuck up. I should hit set course. I'll do this manually because I'm an idiot. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Question. Does Grandpa's, where is it? Grandpa's meatloaf, does that stack? It appears to stack with Sarah's 15% bonus.
Your ship's not half bad.
Don't talk. Whoa, okay. Butter there. Grab that quick save because it's a stealth mission. We'll save scum living shit out of some stealth mission. Hi. I'm not doing anything weird.
There's not enough to do around here.
UC can't be that bad, can it?
Okay. Off of this. Announcements. Future is mandatory, must be included by the end of the month. Quarterly update. Mandatory. What was I supposed to do here? Oh. Okay. Over here. What was I supposed to do? Plant the confidential files that later owners in Akio City. Plant the confidential files. Inventory. Confidential files. Okay. Bye, sir. All right, clean escape. Clean escape. Ba 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 ba. One sec. Happening right now. Looking not too bad. And that says all get up. Oh, the subtle. Where's my customer? There it is.
You're out there a lot, right? Space?
Right. Does this guy any cool weapons?
How can I help? Absolutely.
Yeah. The spacer. Have any cool like melee weapons or anything?
Stay safe out there.
Don't tell me what to do. Operations. Yeah. Where we going? Where we dropping? Bye. Don't care. I've got a meeting. Can't tell me I don't. Stairs are for chumps.
I was
Up,
hoping
lady.
you'd show up soon. Is it done?
Everything's set.
Excellent. I'll let Ularo know that we can start moving forward with our negotiations. Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills.
I'm ready for whatever's
Nice
next.
to see I haven't worn you out yet.
Oh, not yet, lady.
Your next assignment is to find the security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard. And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon. Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands. Good luck.
You're stifling my
I'm sure you'll be able to
creativity.
get that keycard without incident. Just remember, if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
Okay. Wear a suit or security guard uniform. Okay. Let's just Optech. Already killed John Hope. Took his hat and beat him to death. It was in self-defense. Promise. God. Sold birding. Oh. Every fourth shot fires 2 projectiles. Every fourth shot does more damage. Which is radioactive. 26 damage. with EM damage. Hold on to that. Put on a suit. Is this suit not good enough?
Rumor mill says Ron Hope got shot.
You don't see. That's my last autosave. I have too much stuff. How'd you even detect me? It was behind you. Yeah, eyes on the back of your head, lady? That was probably one of the worst save scums I've had. Yep, uh-huh. Yep, uh-huh. Yep, bye. Here's over chomps.
I was hoping you'd show up soon.
Yep.
Excellent. Now,
Nice to see I haven't worn your next assignment.
and when I say either look the part,
This time I'm actually gonna say you're stepping my creep.
no corporation wears murder well around here. We made now. I'm sure you'll be able to. Just remember.
Okay. That wasn't too bad of a setback. Pretty short. Short. Skip all that. Forget this place to look. This one, 0.8. Grab a quick save, so I'm gonna do all that.
Hey.
Don't talk to me. Easy enough. Joke. That while I'm here. Nothing. Yeah, no uniforms in here or nothing. Folders. Didn't see nothing. How do I put on a security? Okay, I guess there's probably a security like.
Where are they?
The. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Hello.
Look for the security office. Try to find uniform. What? don't.
I can't believe
No one else here is upset.
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your own, you don't.
Okay. He's not mad at me. Stuff. Why? What is happening? What is... Why are they immediately aggroing me?
you'd be dust except for the factory.
Can't.
Pardon?
You here for commerce? You ready to do some business? What are you looking for?
Rumor mill says Ron Hope got shot when the Rangers tried to arrest him. Not sure if I buy it.
Because I've already killed John. But I've been back since then. I don't understand. Where do I get... Can the trade authority guy sell me security outfit?
There was a time when I'll take any car.
I'll take anything you got. Got thorium, I don't need it. Weapons. Doesn't have any apparel. Oh, I keep forgetting to put that away. There's still stuff I need to...
Hello.
But it's just a thing of chunks chicken there. Urban one. Oh, okay. Legal stuff's in now. Security flights. Let me... Does that count? Okay.
Let me know if you need something.
Alright, Phil. Any eggs back here? Got onions and potatoes. I need eggs for us thing.
Not bad. Someone almost lost an arm to the plant.
10 more minutes of emotional security.
Oh, damn it.
I don't like what's happening. I think this mission's glitched. I can't really do anything about it.
Pardon.
You sell me things?
Local security handles most problems. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Howdy.
She's not upset at me.
Nothing ever good comes from them.
Okay, well, I mean, like, she's mad at me in general, but like... Okay, so... Going to quick save again. Oh, no, I quick saved on that side. Why are they immediately blasting? I don't understand. Not doing jack or it to me. Because I'm like 50 levels higher than 40. But where do I get the security suit?
Off-worlders.
Yep, see, no one out here is upset at me. This dude doesn't sell apparel. Is there an entrance I'm not aware of? Go this way. I'm just... I don't know. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Warehouse. Oh. I didn't think that's what it was gonna have. I didn't think they were just... I mean, it makes sense. They're just storage containers, but... Oh, the other Freestar Ranger ship. There's got to be a security outpost around here somewhere, right? Like, I'm sure there's one. I know there's one inside the main building. Gotta be another one, right? And the reason why they're aggroing me right off the bat is because I'm not wearing a suit. I'm assuming. I don't quite understand. They're aggroing me off the bat.
Just 3 more to go until break.
Like work break area. What's up, dude? We got ground crew spacesuit. Not what I want. Her? Finding nothing happening. Vanadium. Oh. Can you get another way tree? Comfy as fuck. It is super comfy. There really no other entrance to this frickin' building? They have one door. Good and bad for security, I guess. Where do I get... Tell me. I can buy a suit from Ido in the right. Okay. Okay. Yup. Oof. Gross. It's just perfectly good ammo in the trash can? Okay. Get off. Alright, I hate it, but I'm doing it. I don't want to just murder all these guys. Make coming back here suck. Go back. Active Ryujin.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Oh, my mother wanted me to be a doctor. From Ito?
Hello again.
You're
Did you
Jupiter.
need help with anything?
There you are.
Welcome to the Ryujin Industries product store. Looking for a neuroamp? Neuroamps mostly. Same.
Okay. Mega Corp executive suit. I like it. Let me see. Where is
all of Ryujin? Take a look. Take care.
Wait, it says wear suit or oh, I can buy a suit from this. What did I buy? I've already forgotten what I bought. What did I buy? Okay. Trucker hat really pulls off the look, I think. One sec. Okay, so which one? Oops. Up. Diplomacy. Stop fighting for a while. Intimidation. C. Or what was it? Diplomacy, intimidation, and instigation. Like that one.
Interested in your... Here, have a look.
Neuroamp. Oh, fun.
See you next time.
And put it on. Here it is. There. All right. Now that that's done. Boing. I like the leg flaps. Really helps with the clee climbing. Free climbing. Clee climbing. Alright.
And protect your own. You don't belong here.
If they attack me right away. What is broken about this? This area is just broken. Every time I come here, regardless of why I'm here or what I'm here for. I think they're left over from the John Hope fight. I had to come here to kill John Hope. But everyone stood down after the mission was done. So if there's a way through his office. Ah. What was the bathroom? I could have sworn. Do something. Okay. Because none of these people care. If I just hang out. So that guy. Okay, cool. So that guy disengaged. Hop on the quick save. Have you explored the right-hand portion of the map? I beat the game and never bothered to go over that far. A little bit. There's not really like anything over there. I have most of the map. Over here, yeah, there's like nothing over here. It was not even like the 3 dots from like when I scanned the planet. There wasn't even. Some of the galaxies did. And some of them, the moons and stuff, when I landed on them, they then had objectives to like explore, but for most of them, one's got some stuff to do. Expanded research tower, but most of them didn't have anything, as far as I could tell. Yeah. I assume that the reason why the map is as ridiculously big as it is for DLC, so they don't have to add planets for DLC, but I don't know why they wouldn't just do that. They add clustered DLC. No idea.
I got my eye on you.
Yeah, you do.
Something I can do for you? Yeah, right. If it's an emergency, it sounds like you need to make time for them. I thought I made myself clear. I'm not giving you my card. Oh my god, you're serious, aren't you? Maybe I can make an exception. Fine. The key's yours. Just remember to bring it back, or I'm reporting you.
Most of the negotiations, I do, like, they don't really fit. Like, was that all I needed to do? Was tell her that I needed her key card? Okay. That one was just like, yeah, this super, like the security part that lets you get into all the confidential areas of this company. I really need it. You need to persuade me first. I really, really need it. You know what? You're serious. Yeah, you need it. Like, who wrote that? Who wrote that? That's... I have 46 seconds to turn this in to get the full, get my 15 chumps.
Hey there. Now we're talking. I think you're ready to...
I'm ready for
Good.
anything.
It's time for a change of pace. This next assignment requires a bit more discretion for 2 reasons. First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge here in Neon. I figured you could put those negotiation skills you mentioned to good use. Our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd and Quantum Synergies. Your job is to make sure that deal fails.
We're done.
That's what we're hoping for. You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergy's Executive Director Zola Adisa and their Financial Manager Arthur Cruz. I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read them for talking points.
Read the dossier so I say all the right things about it.
Those lines are most likely to sway Zola and Arthur away from Infinity, not to mention give them a gentle nudge in our... The Infinity Ltd rep is Nina Hart. I'll also be giving you an altered version of her. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient confusion throughout their meeting. Whenever executives are faced with numbers that don't properly match up, any faith they may have had will falter. Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately, so I've taken a We need absolute discretion on this one. I don't want any SSNN broadcasts about murder in the astral... I bet you are. Just remember to keep a low profile. Don't let the Astra Lounge distract you too much.
Can't wear my Astra suit. Fitted business. Why did I just buy a suit? It'll fit it to me. Plus 10%. Nice. Okay. What else did you... Arthur Cruz. Self-made man. Personality charismatic and friendly, enjoys talking to people, stickler for facts and details, driven by credits and how to increase his accounts. Financial security is everything. Talking points. Infinity point profits are fabricated. One audit would ruin them. Agent profits are 25.7% higher and produce a higher quality product. Infinity's marketing and legal teams can't compare. Mother, retired CFO, and such. Public relations, narcissist, deception, special appearances, drawn toward innovation. Quality is key. Infinity LT's version, follower not a leader when it comes to innovation. Infinity lacks clear vision when constant reorganization. Base quantum synergy if none. And tan. What gotta do? Read the dossiers. Got a place I can sleep in here.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Shut up. Be in your office, dude.
Keep out of my way and I'll keep out of yours.
I'm a little busy right now.
Talking to you.
Don't cause any trouble.
I've got my eye on.
Place to sleep in here. Work nap. Just one XP bonus. where did I come from? Totally lost now. Okay, I jumped over that thing. This way. Lobby. Gotta get it. Good.
I've been applying to different megacorps in the area, but I haven't got any bites. Hey, if you hear about any... I've been trying to find an office job, but all of them require like 5 years of experience.
Good job.
To be honest, I don't really know what I want. I just know that if I don't find something soon, my parents won't just disown me. They'll have me stripped for parts. Keltcorp and Stroud, but I haven't heard back, and that's threatening to cut off the cred spigot. That's exactly why I haven't applied there. Way too much. Well, I went to school for business, but it's not like I remember any of it. In my last interview, the recruiter asked me what I thought about Keynesian economics. I asked her, which planet is Keynesian on again? And she just looked at me and cringed. I don't blame her. Keltcorp? But I need the credits now, and... Let me know if you hear of any openings.
She's a named NPC.
Maybe
There's
if I
really
move to the
nothing.
Volley Hotel, that won't cut me off. Keltcorp and Stroud. I know, but I just wish they... To be honest, I just know that if I don't... Well, I went to school. In my last interview, I asked her...
It really is... That was...
Back to the job hunt.
useless. Finish this mission quest. I need a place to sleep now, though. Funnel this way. Bonus. Four. All right.
Have you tried one of our advanced teller machines?
Tried one of our advanced teller machines. I'll tell you what, they tell her hard than I can ever seen to tell her.
Hey there.
There's a dancing though.
Try Aurora yet? You won't regret it.
Having fun?
That's so crazy. My parents aren't here right now.
Some find Aurora heightens the senses. I prefer to sharpen them.
Oh my
I'm in
goodness.
town for business. My client leaves a mess. I'm an independent contractor, working for some very... There might be. I originally came here to complete a business deal, but the client, in a fit of foolishness, decided to close on their own. rather than dispose of the evidence properly. So there are some loose ends that need tying, and I prefer...
Sure.
Cheers. We'll split my rate 50-50. You'll find the merchandise in a locker in the warehouse behind Neon Tactical. Gangs in Ibside often use that area to peddle their sunshine and lollipops, so if shit's buckaroo, you'll have to improvise. Once you secure the merchandise, sell it to Coleman Lang at the Trade Authority, so it's part of... Return here when the job...
Okay. Cool.
Yes.
Look at all these people I can hire that are just hanging out. That's what I want. I want you guys to be... I don't think he's supposed to be here. Didn't he get shot in the stomach and then told never to come back? Hey. Buddy.
Hey, you wanna dance?
Hell yeah! This is awesome!
He's awesome.
Someone came dressed to impress. Here on business, or just out to escape?
A little bit of both.
Ah, same here. Nothing like a business trip paid in full, especially when there's Ryujin Industries. A good guess since we are here in Neon, but no. Risky, you say? By all means, enlighten me. Cheap is a word quantum synergy should never be associated with. I believed our team had thoroughly researched Infinity. But their instability was cited as a pain point, but one we could deal with. However, upheaval always comes with its own series of issues. Delays, morale, public perception, and Drexler has yet to prove he can provide the consistency that I would prefer. Perhaps it really is more than I'm willing to undertake. A surprising conversation, and one I would never expect from someone such as yourself. I suppose the old saying, never judge a book by its cover, is appropriate here. It seems I have quite a bit to reconsider now. So it looks like the pleasure aspect of my trip needs to be postponed. Thank you for the insight.
I'm here for. Call me the insightful.
You good?
Bad memories of this place. Guards have like infinite.
You don't need to wear your helmet in here. You know that, right?
I'm not wearing my helmet. There's something in the other VIP booth worth. Oh, there was something else. Oh.
All these years, and Bayou hasn't let this place slip a single. The man knows how to run a business. Well, I take that as a compliment. Coming from someone as well dressed as yourself, you either got great taste or great connections. Maybe even both. Tell me, you don't happen to work for Infinity? Got something against Infinity, I take it. I'd love to hear your reasons why. That's an awfully big claim to make. You'd have to have some... However, it does match some of my own. Aren't you the resourceful one? That number tracks with the insider details I've been getting. Interesting. Look, it was nice meeting you. But it sounds like I need to take another... See you around.
To Imogen at Ryujin Tower. Imogen! Come on. Ugh. I need to find another game to stream. Usually when I stream, I'm like able to like react to things and like, keep it high energy, but like, bro, my guy just got fucking passed out. I'm level 55. My guy just got tired running from one end of this hallway to the other. So many people.
It's always a perfect day for a nice cup of tea.
That is. Missions are also not giving me that much experience. I could go to like a level 70 planet and just like blast my way across the planet, being like a basically my own like minor extinction event, and I would have been like 20 levels higher when the time it's taking me to do this.
I hope you have some good news for me. Well, that wasn't...
Hey.
You're a natural. I'm not... The Astral Lounge can be overwhelming for some, with all its bells and whistles. Tie that in with manipulating people who are the equivalent of their boss's boss, most junior level ops would start to show their cracks. Overall, not bad for your first high-profile assignment. You even...
The bonus.
It's well deserved. Just keep making me look good, and there'll be more where that... But no rest for the weary at Ryujin. We've got a decent backlog of assignments, and at least this next one will be a break from all the chatter.
Here what's next on the
Your
agenda.
next assignment is to remind the competitor of their place in the corporate food chain. Some call it retaliation, but we like to think of it as... Most corporations live and die by public perception. Trusted products lead to a good reputation, which leads to profits. And, like it or not, we're all here for the profits. Your assignment is to plant an ARC device. The ARC will allow us to frame our competitor for gross negligence and tank the public's perception. Good. All you need to do is plant the ARC. Do your best to make sure you aren't seen. And good luck. Keep it.
Hold the hope tag. Yay. If those two guards are still aggroed. I think they're aggroed from an I kill.
Hey.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Quick save. Oh, what happened? Did my stream stop? No, it does not appear that much. That was weird. I got a bunch of alerts that. Yeah, I killed them and no one else cared. Also had. Brisbane Law, Bennu St. James reports directly to Mr. Hope, and his job isn't sales, his job is to develop initiative and broad architecture. We have several contracts we've success aftermarket application. Okay, so I should have been able to walk in here, take a security outfit.
You'd be dust.
Well, that's
hard to get better prices. Ron Hope was a tough negotiator.
Just keep it holstered.
They care that it's down to the security guards in the. Okay, what is the mission here? We are careful and not get caught. Ooh. What am I doing? Where I killed Hope. They cleaned up his body. Fun. Indecidely. Oh, I did need to be on top.
That's your ship that landed not too long ago? Nice suit.
I'll make him go away. Okay. That was lame. Health in this game is, leaves some to be desired. I'm super excited. The Corporate Ninja, thought I was gonna do some fucking cyberpunk level shit. More Bethesda up. Where, you know, at the day they're like, you'll never get past the 30 security guards, and you go and there's like 4. Like, oh. Because the Freestar, the Ranger, and the Vanguard, crazy quick.
Hey there.
A dialogue option is gonna pop up. There we go.
Good work. Now I can let Masako know how much she'll enjoy watching the news tonight.
As for your performance, there is that bit of trouble to account for along the way.
Believe me, I tried to stick up for you, but Lyndon... Now, on to the next. Oh, but before I forget, the results of your Astral Lounge escape. I'm happy to say that the deal was officially... Masako was very pleased with the outcome. Apparently, you said all the right things when it came to Arthur. Quantum synergy... My sources tell me it was... Once her numbers didn't match up, Arthur was all... It didn't take long for her to break composure, and... So you could say that presentation went perfectly, as... You earned it. So, in order to stay on top of the market, we have to know what our competition is doing.
Oh, is it because I killed the two security guards?
A more brute force approach.
Got it.
Good. Luckily, there aren't many. Your target is a prototype schematic for a new engine that Trident Luxury Lines is working on. According to the rumors, it's projected to be 17%. The current schematic was sent to their star yard to begin. You'll find the Trident Luxury Line star yard orbiting Aquila in the Cheyenne system. Remember, same rules apply. Don't get caught, and don't make a mess.
I only need to get rid of these. Immobilize. Oh.
Welcome to Free Star Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way.
Wait.
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Where's this thing that I'm going? We'll bring a Kia.
At the pinnacle of comfort and luxury, Trident Luxury Lines. You're clear to dock.
You're clear to dock.
Hello.
At all long.
Oh, excellent to see you.
Yeah, hi. Oh, sleep. Right at Star Yard.
Welcome to Trident.
Welcome to Trident. If you have any... Now, how many? So what we need a medium ship. Excellent. This is...
Thousand Eye.
Unfortunately, that should speak volumes about the quality of our... We do not sell ships. And it's not like you would have any use for parts or modifications anyway. Certainly.
I need to make an iron outpost. Yep. There's...
No offense, but do you belong here?
got our eyes on you.
Do you
What are you
mind? I prefer my personal space free of.
Well, what are you doing here? Philippe didn't say I should be expected. This is the very heart. Oh, and it tells jokes, too. Well, it's here that well, oh yes, I am. If you have any other
Really
questions... Well, fortunately for me, you're... balancing elegance with the strict engineering requirement. An art I'm particularly... Am I famous? Oh, why, thank you. It's a great honor, but after receiving so... Yes, I do think I've heard some associates singing the praises of a certain... something. It's some drink or food or something else. You seem to have nothing better to do. Would you care? Oh, fantastic. In my line of work, one cannot be small. Yes, goodbye.
Velocity. What is a velocity? Oh, not do that. Okay. Quick save. Sure. Thing. Okie doke.
You sure you're in the right place?
Everyone's so curious as to where I belong. Keep zooming in so much. Actively zoom out as much. With OBS. Is it keep telling me that OBS? I don't even know what that means. I've never gotten that alert. How one is it? It's there, right? There we go. Oh, I could have done it the cool way. Having to talk to that stupid old lady. Come on. Sam. We fly with my ship still docked. Yep, sweet.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. That's all we need.
You know I want to show some.
Yeah, and I wish I had things to react to. It switched to a game, and I just don't know what it's. Bless you. And there's our jumps.
Just the person I wanted to see.
Yep, yep. This?
Good work. R&D's... I need to deliver this to Vina so she can start the reverse... I've upgraded your security level so you can access the executive floor, where her office is. Tell her assistant Maeve you have an appointment. I won't be far behind.
Headpack 3. Fetch quest.
This could be the most important meeting of my career.
The custodians just finished polishing everything. Keep your hands to yourself.
Don't treat me like I'm really dirty. I'm wearing a fitted suit, can't you see? Up there.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
Catherine.
I think that
Follow the staircase. There's signs or pathways. Yep. 110%.
I've been waiting. Can I help you? I've got my eye on you. Name and appointment. Confirmed. Ularu is wrapping up a meeting with Genevieve. You can wait here or in the lobby area. I'll let you know when she's ready to see you. I see Imogene Salso is supposed...
I'm right here, Maeve.
Good. It should just be a moment. Well, sooner than I thought. Looks like Ularu's ready now.
Don't cause any trouble.
You know, if they aren't willing, that leaves us with only one option.
God, Ularu, is that always your response? I don't want another PR mess on my hands.
Yes, Viv, because you're too good at your job. Now, we can talk details later. My next appointment's here.
If I can do. Detective with her. Next to nothing in it.
Fine.
Wasn't worth
You
it.
can break this news to Alexis at our next meeting.
Ooh, it's all custom. I'm supposed to be this. Over get paid. Here's for us to use templates. Yep. Monthly marketplace may issue statements regarding aspiration. Any contact from a news and media outlet must be reported. Interaction. NVF and bond Alex Price and failure to follow guidelines, but S. Was unable to confirm that Tomo Higashi did not have adequate support. Looks like he built his own theory off a handful of observations. Third defense, so imaging ability. Honors. Tomo is the guy who attacked me. Confirmation numbers you wanted for the following shipmates. Class 4 Nova Light. All deliveries on time. I'll notify. First, I want to apologize for my brother's behavior over dinner the other night. I believe he still harbors ill. And as you know, his mind simply isn't what he offer up to help with security, but I'll keep. Yeah, that was an exception. He truly does enjoy admiration and respect for him. Only bring back the man.
You're finally here. The one I've been hearing so much. I'm Ularu Chen, head of operations. So tell me, what do you think of your new job so far? In that case, it sounds like our initial impression of you. Now, my dear Jeannie here says you've been through the basics of what we do.
5 successful standard assignments, and 1 specialized.
Oh, a few incidents here and there. I happen to have a personal assignment that I'd like to send you on. One that involves me. Jeannie seems to think you're more than capable of handling it.
They're the best operative I've ever hired.
Let's not forget the only operative. Meeting with outside contacts isn't always as straightforward. Some can be fickle or... Good. Your contact is Simon Rychek. He claims to have information on a new project that Infinity Ltd is working on. He said it's a game changer that Ryujin would be especially interested in. So his asking price is the big thing to consider. Finance will reimburse up to 1,000 credits. So... Oh, you'll get the... Now in order to confirm your identity, I'll let Jeannie give you the details on this one because the concept is just beneath me.
Simon is into sports, so he enjoys... At some point, he'll casually say, "Looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year." You get to respond with, "Razor Derby is the only real sport." Got it?
Got it.
You'll find him in Sidonia, so I hope your ship's fueled. Just look for him above the Lux condos in the plaza.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to take care of.
What's up?
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
I like the sound. Thank you so much.
don't want.
And almost weird. Ow. Welcome to Sidonia.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect.
950 hours on incident.
Any spiritual needs you may have.
Can't. Get more. Cool. I spend a lot of time here. Goodness.
Sidonia, what a dump. You lost? Only good thing worth talking about these days is sports. Speaking of, looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year. You're damn right it is. I heard they were sending someone new. Nice to see you made it. I have information on a deal being proposed between Infinity Ltd and Deimos Star. It's my belief that your employers would be highly interested in the detail. It's steep, yes. For this little tidbit? I suppose I can't. I'm glad you. All right, I'll lower the price. I knew you'd see reason. The information I have is on a deal for... I'm giving you 2 slates. They contain surveillance and interaction data for Stanley McMillan, the Infinity. I'm also giving you a 3rd slate because you're going to... Nice doing business.
Get down. New items.
What the hell are you doing in this dump of a city anyway? You draw the short stick at work or what? Infinity sent me to get Deimos to bite on a deal. He's even got a catchy code name. Project Dominion. Sounds like world domination to me, buddy. I'd buy into that in a heartbeat. Right? I'm telling you, this Project Dominion is the real deal. We ought to be selling this to...
Oh, why did it quit? You know what? I don't care to re-listen to. Threat level none, schedule, leaves lexicon, time of lunch for goods. Turns to work, remains at office until day's over, time with star yards. Leaves work for broken spear, turns to lexicon boost. A10.
Journalistic intent.
I hope no one's here standing in the green guy.
Encrypted. Ding. And crib going luxury. Press on the deal. True.
Some ought to remove those dreadful.
Nope. Anything else I needed to do? I was having fun with him at first, and it was like I was kind of shocked to see him as far as like the main faction quest is like this, but feeling it now. Feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs, I'm feeling it. Feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Feeling it. Krabs. Yep, feeling it. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. Oh yes. Krabs. Feeling it. I am Mr. Krabs. Feeling it? I am Mr. Krabs.
They know how to make a client feel welcome up here.
They know how to. Hey, boss lady, I got you your thing.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Shut up. Or go wherever I want.
Well, that took... I hope whatever... Project Dominion. That can't be. Give me a moment to run a decryption. Let's see. Got the key, deciphering, and done.
Vacuum tube.
Well. Looks like our friend Simon wasn't joking. Project Dominion isn't an Infinity LTD prototype. It's one of ours. They didn't even bother to scrub the name. Meaning someone never thought they'd get caught. Come with me. Masako needs to hear about this.
Project Dominion. I am Project. Hey, Laura, come on. What are you doing?
Don't cause any trouble.
Thing where I have to like follow like. Forgot to. Dude.
I've got my eye on you.
I've got my eye on right now.
Hey,
Ula.
Pretty opposite. Or that.
Who is this?
This is our latest junior operative. I sent them on assignment to rendezvous with an informant. But here's the real news. Infinity LTD has gotten their hands on Project Dominion.
Impossible.
Not only that, they're trying to sell it under their own name.
Of course they are. We need fines to investigate this
Fines.
immediately. Since you found this information, I am trusting you to help investigate. You see, Project Dominion is confidential. It requires a high security clearance to even know it exists. If Infinity LTD has obtained any information... Exactly. I want you to go see Dalton Fines. You've brought an enormous security violation to... And thank you. Some operatives may have seized this as...
Well, that was an option? Oh, man. 360 no scope.
I hate waiting. It's just...
Good. You're... So, thanks to your work in Sidonia, I'm told someone here has leaked information on Project Dominion to our adversaries at... A mole within the company means a failing in my department. We're initiating Security Directive Theta, which means a full sweep of every employee in this building. Masako and my... We certainly are. Directive Theta has one unique case, and that's Ularu. The directive calls for a specialized programmer known as Nyx to investigate her, but he'll need your assistance. We don't deal in trust here. Think more in terms of mutual benefit and leverage. And in this case, Nyx will be giving you a program to run on. Your job is to infiltrate Ryujin Tower as an anonymous outsider. This means your keycard will be turned.
I'm infiltrating
At least
my own.
one of us. In the meantime, I'll ensure all non-essential employees. During that time, I'll be unlocking. I'm also issuing you a disruptor, which... Good. No one can know. You'll meet Nyx at Madame Sauvage's place.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
This would be fun.
Not interesting.
No, I have stealth like maxed out, and I still like even if I'm crouch walking or like behind someone, like 100 feet back, they'll still like the bar will start to rise. They'll get pretty close to noted. That crazy. I don't know how they expect you to. I'm maxed out stealth. Still not stealthy.
Haven't seen a leech in a while.
I just have a bunch of bars that tell me.
I'm zoned out of my mind.
You got an appointment? Cause if not, consider this. Oh yeah, Dalton's little errand. I've written up a program just for the occasion. Oh, I'm pretty... It is a really nice amount of credits. You... I do get an awful lot of business. Alright, you win. A pleasure, as always. Your job is simple. Just run this little beauty on Ularu Chen's computer, and the program... Once you're done, bring the slate back to me at my place. Whatever encryption... It's nice to see you know more than just... Here's the slate.
Ah. Yes. Oh, that's cool. I don't know. Did I? Once. Not supposed to kill anyone. Didn't they give me... Oh, there's a... hard it is to stay hidden. My health is. It's been a while since I've leveled up. Health is max 4 out of 4. 100% harder. King express weapons do additional 20% sneak attack damage. Doors you interact with in stealth no longer. Skill maxed out. Still hard as fuck. That was pretty cool. Well, skipping steps even in a crouch step. Crouch. Impressive. How do I... I don't think I need to be. Down.
You're not authorized to be here. Nice try. Who did you say? Hey. Why don't you just hold... Enough talking. You're coming with me.
That's so fast. No, stop it. That was lame. He just like walked up into me. They don't even make noise. Like, as soon as my bar started to go up, I stopped. Another thing, right? So when you're in first person, I feel like the game is very responsive. When you're playing in third person, there's like a weird like character, like, I don't know how to say it. Like acceleration going on. Like, it like when you stop moving, your character an extra like 5 feet. Like I'll often like slide or something or do some pretty fluid animation for it, but it's really long. And so like that guy, he started coming around the corner. I saw him. I saw the bar started to go up, and I let go. And my guy made another like. Kind of lame. What?
Running if you know
How did he see me? Thanks, OBS. The stealth in this game is so broke. Like, not a vent in here. Oh, there is. Ooh, can I finish one? That thing? Oops. Close. From the... I'm getting quiet. I'm get mad. Ooh. This is really weird. Okay. Cool. Come on. Quick save. No. This. going, my dude? Where you come from? Oh. I don't like this path it's taking. Hey. Nothing over here. Okay. Alright. Okay. One's locked. The guards don't really super concerned. I just didn't even see. Almost there. I assume I have to get out as well, right? couldn't I have just... There's an exit this way? I couldn't have just come in this way? I couldn't have just... Okay. Whatever the hell. Ooh, beryllium. 4,000 credits. Modified 15. So just 20. Fires 170 times. Elemental. Huh. I don't know. How'd I do that? One of the strongest. Why they put like next to nothing up here? One of the city with all this verticality. I should do. Burgers. Nix's apartment, you stay and forget where next lives. I'm still trespassing? What?
So, you made it. Guess Ryujin's just brimming with confidence, aren't you? But I've seen your work in the trade tower, so I'll at least give you some credit. Now, I'll take that program back that I gave you, and let's give the data.
Give the data a look. Waiting for Nix. Any magazines I can have? Magazines I can have? Got a magazine. Where you sleep. Got a food next to bag. What am I get?
Basically opens an all-access back door for me. I can see everything and anything.
I have all access to my back door, buddy.
Let's take a look.
There is the only one for me.
Ularu has some impressive encryption on her files. Not that I can't crack it, of course. Circumventing protections, running decryption. This should just take a moment now. Damn, I'm good. That went faster than I thought. I'm saving several files to a slate for Dalton, including access history and anything related to Project Dominion. Adding in new encryption for him as well, so he's the only one that can view these. And done. You're all set.
Hey, am I still trespassing?
I've got the new encrypted slate. Let me tell you, it looks like fun times ahead for Ryujin.
Go on, buddy.
Technically, I'm not supposed to look, but it's kind of hard to not see what's going on while running all my software. Since you came through on your end, let's just say that slate isn't going to paint the best picture for Ms. Imogene. But bear in mind, you're dealing with some pretty... Don't be too sure about that. Imogene was practically raised in... I'd almost guarantee there's intent behind... Here's the slate. As usual.
When did you get up there, buddy? You got something to talk about? You got a problem with me? Oh. Am I trespassing? I'm not trespassing.
I assume you were successful. I didn't get any incident reports last. I expected as much. Now, let's see what... I didn't think it was possible. But someone's been accessing Ularu's files remotely.
Oh.
It's quite a complicated trace, too.
Yep.
Impressed Nix was able to track all of this. Damn. And there's
I'm currently trespassing. Residents will be hostile.
Imogene Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist, and one of the few I had in mind for who could pull this off. Well, she has the means and access. Well, before we make any harsh decisions, I'll need to... I want you to head to her office and escort her here. Good. When you're dealing with corporate workers...
You're dealing with corporate workers. You're dealing with corporate workers. Fetching. I don't want to fetch anymore. I don't want to fetch. Don't want to fetch.
Let me guess. Looking for Imogene? I'm sure you can tell by now. She isn't here. She's always been the mess. I'm not even sure that's any business of yours, but I do enjoy keeping close tabs on my counterpart. Yeah, no thanks. Getting information out of I have Imogene's last location at Frankie's Grab and Go, which we all know is a front for... You'll want to get executive sign-off if you plan on chasing after her. Good. I'd hate to see what sort of drama might get stirred up if you went around him. Or... good luck finding Imogene. Oh, and if you do catch up with her, be sure to...
Look. Talk the... right way. Wrong way. Need more cardio. The frickin'... I don't know how I keep passing it. Bonsai.
No Imogene, I see. Of course, Yuko would know. If Imogene's with the Syndicate, I can't just send... We have to make sure he's aware of this. Good, because without it, head over to the trade tower and be discreet. Let Bayu know. He may ask for credits or even a favor. You're right. If he asks for anything, tell him I'll... Just be sure to bring her back here in one piece. If she resists or tries to run, we have no choice but to... Imogene has the potential to do this company a great deal. She knows the consequences. If the situation does take a turn for the worse, I only ask. I trust you won't let your past relationship...
Man. Even babe. a really cool stealth mission. One more fetch questy. I realize Neon's gravity was so high. Galbank.
Welcome to Galbank. Has been climbing the charts. Mech Horizon is a fictionalized account of
Mech Horizon. My good.
Yeah, sorry. I don't do autographs. Now that would be something new for a change. You can't even imagine how many people ask for an autograph or picture after we've been modding all night. It gets really annoying. Oh, so it's my fault. My music slate's gone. Completely vanished. I had all of my new songs. Oh man. I thought I sensed a decent aura around you when you walked up.
Keeps the music flowing.
Exactly. So, oh, and if you're looking for a lead, talk to Micah. She worked. Anyway, I got to figure out how I'm going to mod my next set. Well, most of the people who that leaves collectors, competitors, or just the thief. People try to put up if that price is big enough. You start attracting people with bad vibes and long knives. Only a matter of time before you get cut. Oh yeah, absolutely. It allows me to step away from myself for a while. The trick is not getting hooked on that feeling. I got close to that state a few times, but reality and responsibilities always managed to pull me. I started playing music when I was 10. My father had it. By the time I was 15, I got my first track and started club hopping. 4 years later, and here I am.
Hard drugs. Great. I don't know what animation mic here. Up next to that edge. Mr. Bayou, Mr. Bayou. I hope all those clicks didn't go through. Okay.
I don't recall sending for... No. I can always make time when it comes to an old friend. So, what would be the reason? I may consider... As long as it doesn't involve the Syndicate members themselves, I'll tell you what. I'll make sure the Syndicate lets you... And what mutual... I think we can work. All right. You
Nice.
talk a good game. And I suppose if we're looking at a mutually check in with Ms. Moore at Frankie's. I'll send word along that you're to be... Fair warning. The Syndicate should let you search any common areas, but I'll just say, be
Why am I still trespassing? Ace is still here from the artifact. My parents here? Mom, Dad. Does seem more crowded than you. He's still here. He's broken. A lot of people for this game. Optional, head to Frankie. The other option. Find Imogene, optional head. Sounds annoying.
My hands full right now.
Okay, Billy.
What'll it be? Oh, you're the one getting special treatment. Huh. I've got one rule for you in there. So it shouldn't be hard to... Third floor is off. That's what I like to hear. For the record, I'm only granting you'll find that young lady you're looking for holed up in a room almost. Just remember to keep your eyes on the prize.
All right. Oh, what are you doing, dude? Joke.
Back off. No funny business.
You try anything, you're dead.
Hold it right there. Huh. Now beat it. If I catch you... What the...
I just wanted to see what happened. Also begs the question, if he's the only one who knows... Oh, I didn't even see you, Dex. What's the game about? What's mission? To figure out the secrets of the universe. I have all of Starborn and well, gathering powers, trying to figure out the mystery of the universes. But there's a bunch of like factions you can join, and so I'm currently doing one of the faction quests for a company called Ryujin. It's basically a bunch of corporate ninjas. I didn't even see. I wanted. What's on the third floor? The only one that anyone knows. Oh. Yeah. We're gonna find it. I could just put you. Oh, that's not good for me.
Eyes and ears. We have company. Nah, nothing.
Damn, Aurora's playing tricks on me.
Okay. Okay, well, I already quick save. Let me just figure out what is this worth being up here for? So far, I don't think. Oh, probably missing point blank.
Stupid move.
Anything? Yeah. All right. Sweet. Nothing of particular useful in there, so. Pillars.
Back off.
Okay, down. Fine. Come out and clear you guys out eventually.
I figured our paths would cross sooner or later. Not that I thought. Thought it was safe, but I never expected anyone to just slip by all the syndicate here.
Free stuff. Oh.
I had a feeling you'd be the one to come out. Yes, and no, but mostly no. Just hear me out, okay?
Explain
I
to
know
you.
this doesn't look good, but Ularu set me up. Yes, I've been acting as a double agent, but because she ordered me to. The assignment was meant to deceive, not benefit. And Project Dominion is way above my pay grade. It'd be impossible for me to deliver it. At least, intentionally.
Intentionally.
Look, I only know about Project Dominion because I wanted to know exactly what I was being accused of leaking. But that tech is dangerous. An internal neuroamp that can theoretically control other people? If the evidence points to me, it's because Ularu used it to... What better way to frame someone than to take control of their mind and have them actually perform the actions? You want evidence? Ularu has the skill to pull this off, but she's also been behind the desk for years. This slate holds all the evidence. I was hoping you would. As long as Ularu still thinks I'm on the run. And I know you don't.
think I should have brought her in with, but we'll figure it out as we go.
I'm watching you.
I'm watching you. Harrison.
No funny business.
Okay.
What?
Why is it a fridge on the other side of the door? Oh, come on, game.
This means
Scram, I'm on duty.
Moving back and forth. This elevator down the street. To another place. Planet. Go to Hope Town. Tell this lady you need her key card. She'll say no. You say you really need it. She'll say okay.
Well, look who's back. So tell me. It's just a matter of time before it finds. Fine. Fine. Enjoy your time with Dalton.
Ooh. On to Laru first.
Don't cause any trouble.
Is there something I... Whoa. Just a moment.
Oh, I can't move.
Shutting the door and engaging locks.
Happening right.
There. Now that I can guarantee we'll have no eaves. And just where is this Is this a game? Dalton. You have a point. That would only... I've heard enough. Are you serious? It sounds like you're... Fine. Since it's... I leaked Project... The only trick... You see, I'm not a mole. I'm an opportunist. And Masako, on the other hand, Ryujin needs strong... Oh, I'm no traitor to Ryujin. So, now that you... With your help, I can take down... I'm disappointed in you, Go ahead. I guarantee I've created the perfect... It'd be your...
I didn't like how that turned out. I'm just gonna go straight to Dalton.
Don't cause any trouble.
You're back. Our trust in Imogene is certainly compromised, But now you're saying... If I'm not mistaken, not that I blame you, but if Imogen really wants to prove her... Now, I need to undertake the labor... In the meantime, Masako has requested your... Once I've examined this evidence, And not a word about this to anyone.
Hey.
Got my
Happy parties.
Ryujin CEO.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
I need that Rothasite if we want to come.
Good, you're here. It's time to put a plan in motion to take full... In due time. We don't know to what extent Infinity has taken the current... Let me introduce you to Vina.
Yes, details. You see, the internal neuroamp is supposed to consist of two. The first part, the part Infinity stole, handles the manipulative effects. The second part is a shielding modification, designed to protect the user against other neuroamp... users. Marketing and finance wouldn't have...
No one wants their greatest asset used against them. Once Vina can complete the internal neuroamp and shielding mod, the plan is to outfit... We can't risk the assignment until we... Good. I'm glad you...
And I love a willing subject. Now it's just a matter of getting... The final kink in both designs was finding compatible materials to use for... I finally created...
Which is where I come in. We have a confidential contract with Consolidated Mining to gather, refine... Their last shipment is late, and neither we nor... Correct. The updates have been regular up until now. Last we heard...
We need you to secure the shipment and bring it back here. And I want to know what happened. We need...
The mining station is CM Station RC-1. It's on a moon called Carinae 3A in the Carinae. The shipment should be in... This keycard will let you enter them.
We can't use
The
that
entire station was wiped out by... something.
Don't worry.
Please refrain from engaging.
Fantastic. Alright, I think that's a good place to stop. Ooh. For today, I don't know, I'm trying to like alt-tab over to my streaming setup, but it's a different computer now. It's a whole other thing, and it's a pain in my ass, and it's really cool at the same time, and it makes everything super complicated, and I hate it, and I love it at the same time. But with all that, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for showing up. For those of you who did, it's fantastic. Look, I like seeing the views and subscriber count goes up. It's addicting. But with that in mind, keep doing you, boo. It's nice to have seen you, and until next time.